Hi everyone, my name is Holly Lemon and I'm your Jamberry Nails consultant. And I wanted to take a moment and introduce myself, why I love Jamberry, and a little bit about what Jamberry is. We'll go more into that with the party, but first of all, let me thank your hostess because she is awesome. Okay, so I'm a brand new consultant and I just found Jamberry in February. A friend of mine had a Facebook party and wasn't aware what it was at all. But I had a great time playing the games and enjoying the party and looking at all the wraps, and seriously, there were over 75 wraps on my wish list. But I knew this was something I loved. I'm a busy single mom. I've got two kids, and between Boy Scouts and 4-H and school activities and work, I never had time to paint my nails. Well, sure, I had time to put the paint on my nails, but I didn't have time to let them dry. So I'd do my nails in the evenings and I'd wake up and I'd have hair impressions in them, and they're chipping within a couple days and peeling and falling off and looking awful. So I just resigned I would never have pretty nails. But with Jamberry, I get to have beautiful nails. And it's really helped me feel better about myself because if I don't have time to do my makeup or have my hair done, I at least have beautiful nails with minimal effort. That's awesome. So Jamberry's given that opportunity to me, and I love it. All right, so what is Jamberry? These are the wraps. And the first time that I saw these, and they're a vinyl sticker of sorts that you apply to your nail bed with heat and pressure. And the first time I saw these, I thought, oh my gosh, there's no way these are going to fit my fingers. These are for your toes. How cool is that? This one you cut it in half. Half goes on each big toe. This one you're going to cut into 8 little pieces, and that goes on your little toes. These over here are for your fingers. You cut them in half down the middle, and you have enough to do a manicure on each hand. And then you have bonus wraps left over that you can trim to fit any nail that you want for an accent nail. So you get 2 pedicures, 1, 2, and 2 manicures, and bonus for $15. These are $15. How cool is that? This one is sparkly. They come in matte, sparkle, glossy, and metallic. So you choose which one you want. And seriously, 300 designs. There's got to be something there that suits your style. And I love that about Jamberry. So you probably have everything that you need at home to put these on. Unless you're like me who never did your nails, and that's okay too. Jamberry has an awesome kit to help you out with that application kit. It comes in this pretty purple bag, zippered bag. Everything fits inside of this, including the heater. Everything. Your wraps, your tools. Organization for me is key, so I really appreciate that. You get a nail file, cool Jamberry nail file. You have an orange stick for pushing your cuticles back. It's really important to get the wraps to stick well that you push back your cuticles. The wraps can't stick to your cuticles because there's too much oil in there. This is a rubber cuticle pusher. This gives you the best seal ever. In that Facebook party, everyone was talking about the rubber cuticle pusher, and I thought, oh, I'll just run down to the store and buy one. I could not find one anywhere. Jamberry. You also get a pair of cuticle scissors. These are curved and they have a fine point and they are very sharp. This is really important and wonderful in the application because some of the wraps you have to trim a little bit depending on the shape of your nail bed. Everybody's nail beds are a little bit different. Mine are wider at the front of my nail and narrow at the back. So I just have a little bit of trimming to do back there, and it's super easy with sharp curved scissors. The other thing that comes in your kit is an alcohol wipe, a couple alcohol wipes. These you can find at the drugstore, or you can just use rubbing alcohol. That's fine too. Like I mentioned earlier, it's really important to prep your nail bed, and so this takes all the extra oils off so the adhesives can stick. Very important. You also get a buffer block, and this is cool for buffing off the ridges on your nails, and then also for the ends of your wraps. When I'm finished, I like to buff the ends just to make sure that there's no snags, nothing that's going to catch on anything. I'm hard on my nails. Really hard on my nails. The other thing that comes in the kit is this cuticle oil. If you have dry, cracking cuticles or hangnails, this is going to be your new best friend. I was concerned about it being smelly, but it's not. There's no chemical smell. It has almost a little bit of a baby powder smell, which is great because I'm sensitive to smells. I appreciate that. The other tool I like that doesn't come in the kit, but you probably have, is a pair of tweezers. I like tweezers to help position the wrap on my nail. Some people just use the orange stick, but tweezers are my favorite. Anything that's clean, because you want to handle the wrap with your fingers as little as possible, so you don't transfer oils to it. Okay, so if you haven't already asked me, this is a sample card. It has a sample wrap on there, and my challenge to you is to take this wrap, cut it in half, and put it on a finger on each hand. Paint the rest of your nails and compare them. How is this wrap going to hold up to nail polish for you on your hands in your busy life? If you haven't already asked me for one, send me a message and I'd be happy to send one out. The wraps on here are all a little bit different, but it's just for you to try it out. So the first time that I put on a wrap was a little awkward. A lot of people use hair dryers, and I did too. And holding the hair dryer in one hand and holding the wrap in the other, because you have to heat it up in order to put it on your finger. Remember I said it's heat and pressure. You heat it up just a little bit, just a few seconds. Well, the first time I did it, I blew that thing halfway across the bathroom. It landed in the sink, and then it was wet, and I'm trying to dry it with the dryer, and I put it on my fingers, and it was just, I didn't get it on straight, and I peeled it up, and I put it down again because it was a little awkward. I thought there was no way that was going to stick. Those wraps stayed on my fingers. I changed them after day 10 because I couldn't stand the nail polish that was chipping off my fingers, and I had my new order by then, and I wanted to put them on. But the wraps held up great, even with all of my fumbling around. Best thing is, every time that I have put on wraps since then, I've gotten a little better at it. There's a little bit of a learning curve, just like every new skill that we do, but it's pretty easy. So a heat source, you can use your hairdryer, or Jamberry has this cute little heater. It has a little kickstand, so it can sit on the table, and this, I'm going to turn it on so you can hear it. Do you hear it? It's so quiet. If I were using a hairdryer, you would never hear me talking. Great thing about that is that I can be sitting with my family, movie time in the evening, and be doing my nails and not bothering anyone because they don't even hear my heater, and there's no chemical smells, and there's no dry time, and I have beautiful nails. So for me, I was realizing that I wasn't doing anything to take care of myself. I didn't have anything special for me, and I couldn't justify going in and having my nails done, and I couldn't justify anything for me. And I realized that I needed to make a change, that I'm important too. And I think a lot of women, a lot of moms are in that same position. We put our kids first, we put our families first, we put everything before ourselves. And so I was looking for a way that I could have something for me. And Jamberry has given me that. The wraps are $15 each. That's totally affordable. And Jamberry offers a special all the time. Not just this week, not just this party, all the time. It's buy 3, get 1 free. That's $45 for 4 of these, and that's going to give you a ton of manicures and pedicures for less than the cost of going in once and having my nails done and my toes done. That's totally worth it. And seriously, have you seen some of those designs? I really look forward to meeting you through this Facebook party. Thank you again to your hostess. She's amazing. And if you would like to learn more about Jamberry and joining me in my fantastic journey, I can help you have your own fantastic journey as a Jamberry consultant. Or if you'd like to host a party of your own and have a great time with your friends on Facebook, send me a message and we can work that out as well. In the meantime, let's party, let's play some games, and have fun with Jamberry. I look forward to meeting all of you. Thanks. Bye.